Hello, this is I Seen You Before playing Dominions 4 as early age Therodos in our single player guide. So for this episode, just where we left off, unfortunately for us, early age it's Yomi. Yomi decided to attack the same province as us, and then we basically got into a same fight with them and we weren't able to take it, unfortunately. Let's see. Those guys were able to take their attention for a little bit, taking all the projectiles. Then our armies start clashing with their front lines. The advantage what we have over Yomi is that they... What? Okay, it's low protection that they have, not magic resistance, my bad. So never mind that, As you can see right here, we're able to hold the line for quite a long time, but our forces will start routing about now. This probably would have been a different story if I had a Melias leading the troops. They probably would have decided to stay and fight a little bit longer thanks to the inspirational bonus that the Melias has. So we were not able to take this province, but it's alright. Meanwhile, in Mon, we are scouting this foreign province, and I can already tell you this is going to be a really hard province to take. Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4 deathcasters who are going to spam Horde of Skeletons and animate skeletons during the whole battle. So, unless you brought in some magic, they're gonna be pretty hard to get through. So we're probably gonna have to leave his throne be for a while. Meanwhile, brigands decided to steal our province right here. Just a little bunch of brigands, but this time they've been able to rout the province defense. They probably heard me and decided to show me that, hey, we can actually steal your provinces, which is what they did. Meanwhile, we got more taxes, more of gems, and some unrest, plus a law has been decreed against sodomy, okay. Meanwhile, our scouts are getting found and killed. No new magic sites were found. We're gonna keep using our Hecaterite to go along the coast. And let's see. I'm going to send in this commander with this amount of troops should be enough to get rid of those villains and take our province back. And hopefully I'll get to do it before Niflheim or anyone else decides to steal my province off me, which will probably be not too cool. I still do want a fort right there, so I'm still gonna end up constructing it. 3 months, we got some time. Another guy on research. Did I give out my orc quill? Yes, I did. Our scouts are still there. Pretty fine. That guy will still be on research. I'm gonna start to stop giving orders to certain scouts after I move them in a position where I want them to be. Alright, that guy I want you to stop moving. I'll probably move this one more guy over here. Here's Zilbaba. Yeah, I can actually become a neighbor to him as soon as I expand underwater here, which I probably should have done instead of going to here and unfortunately ending up fighting German's army. This Melias with her army should probably head down there. Hopefully there will be no clashes with anyone at this point. This Makarta will be on wait until we can build the province. This Dactyl fled from here, so we get to search in the sea right now. As for Sextus, I believe I could move him one more province to the right and tell him to hold position. This guy can just stay here so we get a good view of Agartha. You stay here so we know when Zilbaba decides to attack here. Oh, Arcocephal is right there, so I was pretty much right. He's pretty close to us, so he might be an easy picking, if I might say. Yeah. So we'll build up the left side, group up our army and attack Arcocephal shortly. We're gonna start doing this by taking away our Melias, bringing them back home, and let's see, we got yeah, 80 units, 15 units, nothing worth over here. 45 units to regroup, and yeah, we'll basically do this. Then we'll have our construction full ready, and hopefully by that time we'll be able to craft a few more. Well, I mean, we'll have a bit more Kabeiros with different paths than just air and water for now. So we're able to craft a few more equipments, but the water will be perfect for when we get access to the frost brands. So I believe that's all we have to do for this turn. There's not much to do, no province to add or whatsoever. I'm gonna get ready to attack Arcocephal before he gets his research going. I will do this with a few Melia thugs and 2 main armies, probably backed up by probably this Dactyl, if I don't get a Earth 2 Kabeiros soon. Meanwhile, I'm probably gonna remove this quill of this guy. Give him, oh, I don't need a stupid hunter's knife. Give him the dwarven hammer, tell him to forge another dwarven hammer, and for this Melia right here, I will actually take her with me and we'll go there, so we'll be able to have an idea of how many commanders we have to, you know, sort our units and everything. We'll get this Kabeiros, the quill that we transplanted. Otherwise, let's see, could this be useful? Not for anything that I can think of right now. 2 turns to construction, everything's going pretty good. Let's bump up the defense here in case anything happens, and that would be it for this turn. Alright, we are back. Let's see what's going on. The attack in New Spring. Some heavy cavalry at the front, light cavalry at the rear, and light infantry. They jump into our wall, they poked a little hole through it, but yeah, pretty much back. And the enemy will rout shortly. And that's it. Easy province for us. Meanwhile, it seems that Zilbaba and Pangaea have ended in a crossfire right now. Zilbaba is using... okay, that's not too bad. That's pretty good actually. Okay, so Zilbaba is expanding using his flying units, which did a quick job of their independence. I don't believe they'll fare so well against Pangaea's units. Well, no, Pangaea has just archers, so that'll be pretty pointless. So we'll just jump, probably kill the commander. Oh wow, commander surprisingly hasn't died yet. Oh, there we go. Pangaea is routed by Zilbaba. There's rumors that a hidden set of mystical powers he found identify some earth gems will later find, but it must be enormous. Okay, so if I remember correctly, if we search this province with a fire mage, that's at least I think fire 3 or 2, we should be able to find a new site right there. I do have a fire mage now, it's fire 1. Maybe I'm not too sure how this works because we did search it before. So maybe we'll find something with him. At worst, I'll send, I guess, a Dactyl with fire 2 if we ever get one along the way. I'm still gonna be recruiting Dactyls every turn from now on. We found one site here, which is Cave of the Pale Ones, 1 Death Gem, 1 Earth, and we get to recruit a bunch of the Pale Ones. These guys might actually be useful because you can cause dark vision and you get the siege bonus out of them. However, on the other hand, I believe they won't be too compatible with our armies. Due to being cold-blooded, they will most likely die really fast, so I don't think it's a good idea in the end. Meanwhile, our pretender was also able to find Sweetwater Current and a Rune of Air. That's not too useful to find underwater. Anyways, I'll bring him back to the capital to summon a few philosophers. Let's see, we need to save money here, because next thing up will be the fort, so I'm gonna build a temple here. Next turn he will build a lab. This Melias can still side search, then someone will need to go here eventually. Let's see, you can have a quills. What other dactyl? Okay, that's cool. We got another fire Kabeiros right over here. Okay, one turn away from construction. We'll have enough money for a lab, definitely. We need to get a Melias here because the prest is increasing. Actually, here I'll get a Kabeiros here and a Melias over there. She will this commander will just wait. That guy's still searching for earth sites. Sextus can wait here. If we move one more, actually he'll be fine there. That guy will probably need to go a bit more in. Actually he's good there. That guy should go more in. Those two dudes. He's good there too. That's good there as well. Okay, let's get an idea of how big Arcocephal is. We'll move in our scouts to give us an idea of where is Arcocephal. We'll take this little province back from the enemy really fast. Attack closers as fast as you can. Meanwhile, here's our army. We're gonna regroup and get ready to attack Arcocephal. Alright, that's quite a big number of troops. We'll move them in. Okay, let's move those guys back as well. So we'll sort everyone out. I believe the AI at this point will not really be able to do anything against me, so I'm gonna keep going in. Should I keep using? Let's see, how many dwarven hammers do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. We'll make 4, and that should be enough dwarven hammers for the game, I hope. Yeah. We'll keep searching with this dactyl, so I guess he can start doing it underwater now. Okay, still recruiting more dactyls. We were unable to find one with death, unfortunately. Right after construction, I believe it would be best served if we go for alteration and get more buffs. Get actually, okay, go for conjuration for summon of power, and then we'll get alteration to complete it. And I think that's enough for this turn. And we're back finally for the next turn. Our research and construction is complete. We'll also switch everything to conjuration. No magic sites were found. Battle in the Swamp of Solitude against the villains. And we'll probably rout as soon as we get touched. There we go. Elklan is attack. Well, what's going on? Zilbaba is attacking Independence. He's still expanding. Let's see how he's doing. A very basic army. His flying units are probably quite tough. He seems to be spamming skeletons as well, but unfortunately the AI doesn't really know how to use blood magic, so that's kind of sad because Zilbaba is a powerful blood nation. As you can see, they just do a quick job because they basically have the mobility of Callum and the power of blood nations, which is great. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, 11 death gems, 25 unrest, I'll take it. 236 gold. Perfect. Awesome. Good job, priest. Whoever's doing his job here is a good priest. Good should be a good CK2 priest actually. That seems to be the only bunch that Alcocephal has. So well, let's just plan an attack on him. We'll drop all our units here to get a basic head count. Our head count of 160 against 130, that's not too bad. And then we'll start supplying everyone with some magical gems. 2 turns away, 3 turns away. Lab here now, 1 turn away. Probably need to move in. Let's see. Seems that Niflhelm has taken the throne, huh? That's interesting. Okay. Research. Be summoning spectral philosophers for a while. That will be a good investment for our dev gems. You'll be straight like buying skull mentors. Meanwhile, I believe soon we'll need to maybe use... No, actually what am I talking about? We don't really need to use Kabeiros underwater right now. So let's get a few frost brands. We'll give this guy another dwarven hammer and forge a few girdle of mites. And yeah, it sounds like a plan. Since we have 4 hammers, we'll have the luxury of preparing at least 2 thugs a turn. See, where's the 4th hammer? Oh, the 4th hammer is being used for our quills. I forgot about this. Okay, so I'll be recruiting a Melia here. Probably another Kabeiros here. Still side searching. I should still go in. No, actually this way. You go this way, you go this way too. Okay. So she was peacefully side searching before the interruption, so I guess she can should probably move in here and side search one more time and then come back here to build a temple. Okay, with our curators and the spectral curators, we'll put them in one squad. And we'll have one big squad of those guys, split in 3 to be the front line. Group of 20 peltasts and 40 archers. Perfect. Save about our script 2. Okay. Now let's split everything evenly. There we go. Now let's think how we want to do this. I definitely want to go after Alcocephal, and I believe I'll be able to get enough Melias up here to get this going. One first brand, Melia will pop out from here, Kabeiros from here, Dactyl from here. Okay, let's just do this. Actually, we can all be a big bench. Just come here. Let's see. This guy should be on a line over there on fire closest. Those guys will be there on fire closest as well. There we go. See for this Melia, for both of them will be up there blessings. This 2 blessing will be enough costs, and then I believe she could spam protection. This is actually a better script. There we go. Let's hope everything goes according to plan. We're still researching conjuration right here. And that's it. And we're back for this turn. We attack all the giant woods. It seems that Alcocephal has moved his army away from here. So I believe it's an easy win for us. Probably 1 or 2 casualties only. I saw about 2 casualties. Alright, so a couple of casualties. Only 1 actually. That's good, but he only lost province defense. Meanwhile here, the face false prophet. Therodos got us some more gold and more gems, that's great. And just misfortune is spreading here. So let's see here. I don't really have anyone to patrol right now, so that might not be too useful. Otherwise, I believe it is a great idea to go straight for his capital right there. And meanwhile, we will equip this Melia as a thug. Also give out some units to those 2. Should be left on research. We'll get another Melia ready here. This Dactyl can resume his site searching. Probably move those 2 guys. That guy can now wait here because he'll be getting reinforcements. This Catarite can keep site searching. Up our defense here. Give a squill to this philosopher and put him on research. Do you see with a squill? Actually, I'll just show you. Without the quill, he's already at 19 points thanks to sloth 3 and magic 3, and him being a philosopher +2. So now with the quill, he's now at 25 research points for about 11 gems. That's really cheap, and if you can find a site that gives you discount conjuration, that's even better. Alright, let's keep doing our rounds right there. And this time we need an extra frost brand. We'll get another Melia, another Dactyl. Still haven't got any Dactyl with death, that's fairly sad. Nothing was found here. He'll keep site searching. That guy will keep on site searching as well. We are one level away to summon Earth Power, and then we can switch off to Alteration, and we'll be able to deal easily with Archocephal as soon as we get an Earth to Kabeiros, but that doesn't seem to be the case, unfortunately. But now we have more places to be recruiting Kabeiroses, basically. I'm just recruiting Kabeiros. We have him on Melias here. I just don't know why this place has so much unrest, which is bad because it's a farmland, right? So before it dies from our populace, I want to try to get as much income as I can from it. Fortress is almost done here, so I'll probably move this guy. No. And Dactyl will come here. All right. Just making patrol. That's a new scout. Keep going. Probably need a better eye on Niflhelm right now. Okay, my scouts are getting found left and right. Archocephal doesn't look like he has much of a big army. Archer, Bear Tribe Warriors. Doesn't look anything too scary. At least for this type of army for now. So as soon as we're done with our conjuration, we'll finish up alteration for Moors of the Earth and use it on Archocephal. At worst, we'll have to end up using one of our Dactyls to spam Moors of the Earth, but that's okay. Meanwhile, with us recruiting those Melias, we'll be able to get 2 thugs going. And then we'll send another force down to deal with Archocephal from there. Meanwhile, we'll build up here with enough units and reinforce this main army, or probably create a raiding squad. Actually, I'll start doing this right now. There we go. And then I'll just pop out from there and head there. So off we go. That's it for this turn. And we'll also take a break right here, and thanks for watching everyone. If you like the content, just subscribe to the channel, it helps us out, and I hope to see everyone soon for the next episode.